Hi, um, my name's Hannah, and I'm 22, and I'm coming from Scotland. I am the Impulsive Knitter, and this is my podcast all about knitting, a bit of crocheting, some sewing. Um, I made this yesterday. It's just a few pieces of threads with all my markers on it. I've done it live so that I don't back out. I have got a podcast group on Ravelry, and currently I'm running a knit along, or knitting the animals, knitting the toys, which is encouraging you to knit toys, whether it's for your nieces, your nephews, siblings, or even for charity. Just get involved, show us what you're knitting, and have fun. Right, I'm going to show you some of my whips. This one I'm not going into too much detail because it is a test knit. The yarn I'm using is called Fight Your Demons, and it's by Dina's House of Crafts. I'm not going into detail about that. You can find out that when the pattern's released. It's by Jamie of Cozy Up Knits, Cozy Up with the Stitching Sisters. That yarn also came with a 20-gram mini, which I'm using here to knit a little ball bag. See, using a lot of yarn overs. And I'm using 2.25mm needles. I'm doing the largest size. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. Yarn Ball Buddy, I think is what it's called. And the largest size calls for 20 grams, which I thought was perfect for this mini. And to house my ball for my task knit. What else am I doing? I'm also currently knitting a pair of, sorry, you got attacked by a ball of wool. Knitting a pair of socks for my dad. This is using 100% wool because he's allergic to acrylic. That's the second one. This one's the first one. It's a little further ahead. And the pattern is a community sock, and it's free on Ravelry. Nice easy pattern. What else am I doing? You will find that I'm very impulsive and I have a lot of projects on the go. I always like to keep myself busy and have my options open. Let's see what's in this bag. I got this at craft fair. I will show you every one of my whips just now, so that in future I can just show you what I've been working on. Got two projects wrapped up in one. This is one of the little dolls from, it's the foot of a doll from Arnie and Carlos' Book of Knitted Dolls. And I've also got a knitted sock from Crazy Sock Lady's sock ornament on the go. Of course, I've got two in one bag because that seems logical. What else have I got? It's in this bag. I've got 4 bags from Simcraft. This is my winterly top that I'm making for my sister, and it had short row shaping. Yeah. So I'm not that far on that. It's a paid for pattern on Ravelry. I'll show you a picture of it. That's the picture. Then I've got this bag. I think I've got 3 in this bag. I've got this is The Peeping Cow by Joji Locatelli. Not that far on. And this is my Knitting at the Library cowl. Just cast on. It's just so that I can stand and knit at the bus stops, these ones. And then this one is my Franco sampler scarf by Very Pink Knits. It's a free pan. It's just so that I can stand and knit at bus stops with these ones, because they are just going round and round and round. I'm just making a mess here. Don't have any finished objects to show you, because I don't finish things that often. I get fairly distracted at times. I have Asperger's syndrome and attention deficit disorder, so I very much struggle to keep my attention on one thing. This is my... this one's closest to being finished. This is the Changeling Staircase shawl by Dragon Horde Yarns, which is also Jenga Knits on Ravelry. I got it when it was on free pattern. I get a lot of my wool from my knitting group, because they let me have their knitting cones that they use for machine knitting for £5 each, which I find is very efficient for me. Now we're on to my straight needle set with stuff. This is my my sister shawl by Cozy Up with the Stitching Sisters. I've modified it because I want it to be just a little wrap for my grandma, and these are the colours that she liked. So I'm about halfway. And then I've got 2 of these going. This is Chrissy shawl, also by Cozy Up with the Stitching Sisters. I do have quite a few designs on the needles, I just love them so much. Doing one with the main colour in cream and the contrast colour in purple. And then I'm also doing one in purple with the contrast in cream. And I'm using fingering weight instead of double knit. And last but not least, I've got a baby jumper on the go for family members just had a baby girl. Um, Now, I'm very impulsive. I mean, at the moment, I've got the urge to cast on a pair of socks. So, yeah. Since it's just me, it's hard to talk about a lot of things. Find the words to say. But I hope you all join the knit along, and I will be buying some prizes to send off to winners. Get involved and have fun. Thank you. Keep knitting.